the keeper. It's second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession. They'll go again from the 3 here on second and goal. As they've got it as we resume action. And they'll send the tight end in motion. They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further.
Holding offense.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another second and goal. Now Prescott. Flushed out right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Gervon Dexter. What an effort from him on that play. Big tackle for a loss of 11.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now, this is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing third and goal. Prescott. That's into the hands of Tolbert. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be fourth down.
Brandon, a good idea there on third down. Run a little clear out and hope you can get your receiver the ball coming across the formation. Nice design, but well played defensively, and they stop him well short.
And this one is right through, and that will extend their lead even further. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Well, when you're a road team in the playoffs, when you're a wild card, what's the one thing you need to be able to do to stay in football games? Run the football. And that's an excellent job right there of identifying where to go and picking up good yardage.
And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Yeah, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Looking to throw. Shields shoves him aside, and he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
3rd and 4 is always a tough call. Maybe a little too long to run for it, but not too long to hit him on the quick slant, and that was well executed. Found the window and zipped it right in there.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run right here with Swift. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Back to throw. Shields.
Looks for the out route, and it's complete to Komet.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. Shields being checked. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line.
Damone Clark
in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down.
Patterson's kick is good.
And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
And this is what you want to do in the first half of a playoff game. Get the running game established. He was a big part of their run to a division title, so they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoffs. He rips off a nice run there.
To throw is Prescott.
Open man, right side, it's Lamb.
It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. Now Prescott.
Another one to CD Lamb. He's got it.
They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Prescott. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. He couldn't get away there on 3rd down. The pressure too much, and he's sacked for a loss of 12.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright.
A reminder, as we did all through the regular season, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman at halftime. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Shields.
That's complete.
Puts it on the carpet. It's out. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own.
Previous play is under review.
And now, as with every potential turnover, they're going to take a second look at this just to make sure. So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterback's work. He just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here comes the Bears punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. Call it 38 yards on the punt, no return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Throwing, Prescott. And an incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Prescott to throw it.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Looking to throw. Prescott. Looking middle, and that's complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
And here's Ryan Wright now
as he's on to punt for Dallas. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Bears take over. Throwing to start the drive. Shields.
This will be caught downfield by Moore.
And he's able to get it all the way down to the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, if only they were all this easy, because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
And that one too wide and incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And that's going to be incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense.
Instead of 4th down, they'll be able to start over now in the red zone.
And field position still has huge value in the NFL. As you said, in the red zone, that really hurts them.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy.
Patterson's kick is good.
And that will do it for this first half. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. This game 2 of our triple header here on Wildcard Sunday. We'll get back out to you two in just a moment. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where it was the Falcons who were able to pick up the victory at home. Bijan Robinson, a touchdown run in the victory.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33. 3rd and 4.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got the hook up to Moore.
And he will have the Bears first down as he'll be marked down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. Swift going to try up the middle. Shreds him with a stiff arm.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
42 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
On first down, Marion. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. A handoff, Swift running to the left.
Room here to run.
He's still on his feet.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Cowboys' 15. 36 yards on the play.
They had a chance to limit his yardage, but he was able to fight off that tackle.
So it's not just the responsibility of the guys who missed the tackles along the way. It's all 11 on defense, able to stop this guy, unable to do it on that play. They've got to find a way. How about his ability to break through and gain that yardage?
First down, and they go with Swift again.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22.
That time, multiple defenders getting pressure, and it's a loss of 6.
Really in a hole here, 3rd and 17 following the 2 negative plays. Back to throw. Shields.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift.
And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Riley Patterson now on for the field goal.
It'll be from the right hash, and it'll be a 36-yarder.
Patterson's kick is good.
And that gets him back within a single point. It's now 10-9.
So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field.
Well, hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it 2nd down. Prescott now.
Outright, he finds Tolbert.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Dak swinging this out quickly to Lamb.
And he is going to lose yardage here. Now we're going to get a stoppage. Appears to be an injured Bear on the field.
The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Lamb in motion left. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11.
Here's Prescott. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for fourth down. In motion goes the tight end. They're going for it with the option right. And they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48.
Another drive coming up for this Chicago offense. This game, it has obviously been all about the defense on both sides of the football. Which offense is going to break through here? We'll see if they can do it on this drive.
Throwing to start the drive. Shields. And he whips that one incomplete there.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a give, right side. Marion. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11.
Looking to throw. Shields. Buying time to his left. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the 1st down marker. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. Here comes. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
The time to get another look at this Cowboys offense.
And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around.
As they began this drive, I was wondering how they were going to attack since they're playing with the lead. Would they continue to try and push the ball downfield? Well, after one play, it appears that the answer is yes.
Able to hit his target, Lamb.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Up the middle they go. Talent. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a...
It's that time for number 12 as they move the chains. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. He'll find his man on the comeback route, complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now back to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Ferguson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. And we've got a dandy here. A 1-point game as we begin the 4th. They'll throw again. Prescott steps away to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cowboys get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Well, I'd have to say that for him, that was an all-encompassing drive because it was his arm that got his team down to that point, but his legs that finished the deal. Give him credit for making it happen.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a two-point conversion to tie it.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Bears offense ready to get going again. And they have had their problems moving the ball through the air as we take you through some of the action from earlier. This secondary has played about as well as you can. Many times they've left this quarterback with nowhere to go with the football.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the fourth as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Back to throw. Shields. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down.
Getting home that time to Marvian Overshow.
And you hate to say it with a rookie quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, look a little bit overwhelmed back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But in his defense, he hasn't had a lot of time to throw the football. You like the way I said that? In his defense.
To the right side and intercepted.
And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. 3rd and long that time. He was trying to make something happen, but a little too risky.
Well, the field tilted on him. And what I mean by that is what you said. 3rd and long. Got to push it downfield to try and pick up the 1st down. Defensive backs live for this situation, and they took advantage of the young man right there.
And out now come the Cowboys.
And this a very important drive leading in the 4th quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here 1st down.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Greg Newsome.
And they will score a pick-6 for a Bears touchdown. And on that one, with 6 defensive backs, did he need to be more careful throwing the football? I mean, I guess obviously in hindsight he did, but...
Yeah, hindsight, but even in foresight, when you got 6 defensive backs on the field, you just know you're going to get multiple coverages. You're never sure what you're going to see. But the biggest one is you don't have much reaction time for your receivers to go get the football because those guys, they're the best cover guys on the field. They go get it. And on that play, they took it the other way for 6 points.
They'll try and throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
And now here come the Cowboys.
Their lead is hanging by a thread after that pick-6. But, look, they're still in the driver's seat. Now the question, how aggressive will they be on this drive? Time to find out.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
So from the 37, here's 2nd down and 2.
The slot man in motion right. Now Prescott.
This throw left side is caught by Tolbert.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down. And again, it's Prescott. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Now a 2nd and 2.
To throw is Prescott. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Prescott. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. Now Prescott.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson.
And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. The offense on third down, lacking much success. Just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Here's Prescott.
A quick throw there is incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches and teammates insane.
The roughing the kicker called on 4th down. What a big break. Leads to a 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
He's got it complete to Tolbert. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. Now a handoff up the middle.
Tally. And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. He couldn't quite reach the chalk, but they'll have it at the 1-yard line.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a 1st down.
It fights him off. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott punching it in from a yard away.
And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead. So a heck of a drive right there with the game potentially hanging in the balance.
A very good drive, and now conversion to make it a 2-score game and a solid lead.
Now an important extra point here to maybe salt this one away. And it is good, and the lead will swell to 9. A pretty long drive that time, 11 plays all told.
And it was all capped off by Dak Prescott, keeping it and taking it in on the touchdown run. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field.
Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew as they take the field here, and they are in desperate need of finding the end zone.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
16 more on that one and another 1st. Plenty of shouts from this crowd as they watch the replay. They want to challenge.
Previous play is under review.
Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up second down. They'll look to throw again. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Operating from the gun. Shields.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Operating from the gun. Shields. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again.
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with the football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And as a result, their playoff run may end right here. So with that, we can just about close the book on this one, Charles.
Yeah, what's the old expression about slim and none? Well, Slim just left town on that
They're
one.
down to none?
Yes, exactly right.
The Cowboys about set to take over on offense. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th.
Here's 3rd and 6. They'll fake it on the jet sweep, and instead a handoff up the middle.
Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
And here's Ryan Wright now,
as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. This is taken at the 18.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards.
And out will come the offense as they take over. So now the Bears down by 9, 36 seconds remaining. It's certainly a tough situation on the road, needing 2 scores to stay alive in the playoffs as they come up 1st and 10.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. So a great play there by the defense. If these guys are going to advance, and it looks like they will, this defense a big reason why.
And they love carrying the mantle for this team, don't they? You see the way that they move around out there? They want to lead this team deeper into the playoffs and hopefully onto the Super Bowl.
And that return for a touchdown certainly helps that cause. So the Cowboys now bringing the offense out there to go for 2. And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. They had the big play on the fumble return. They were looking for the 1-2 punch, but they couldn't get that 2-point conversion. And Charles, on the losing side of things, you know, they didn't come in here